Behold the makings of an acidic, fiery torture chamber. This is my take on your traditional lemon binding, hexing, cursing situation, except there's a surprise element at the end that we add. Someone's been a bad little mortal, and now justice is required. We have our lemon, our dagger, and 5 nails. We also have our salts, black salt, white salt, and our peppers, cayenne pepper and black pepper. We've also added sulfur in the mix. So what we're doing is we're recreating an environment of heat and acidity, all of which devour and deteriorate its subjects. So let's open our chamber. Again, we have 5 nails, we have our lemon, and we have our salts and spices. Our chamber is now open and ready to receive its victim. Now is a good time to speak words of power, protections, and authority over the victim. You need to go ahead and get your petition paper, preferably brown. You want to tear the sides. Straight cut edges are taboo, faux pas. You don't want to do that. So tear your edges there. Then start your petition with the person's name, so and so. I affirm. And then you want to be creative from there. I affirm you have been a thorn in my side at work and you must be fired. Whatever you want to do. So write out your petition, write out the issue, write out the desired results, and then you want to fold it 5 times, turning it counterclockwise each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, it isn't too out of the ordinary to douse it with any oils you prefer or add any other protective herbs or cursing or hexing herbs to your mixes as well. So, now, open your lemon. You don't want to tear it completely apart. Take your knife or whatever specimen you're using for cutting to gouge out the center a bit more so that your victim sits down nice and snug inside their torture chamber. Okay, now you fit their butts in there and lay everything out, ready to add all the finishing touches. Here is where we add our salts and spices. This adds to the acidity and the heat to this environment to increase the torture and deterioration levels for the particular situation, behaviors, or characteristics you want to eliminate. Maybe even the person. All right, so you get those in there. Again, there's also sulfur in the mix there to add to everything. Now, here's the surprise. A very powerful, one of the most powerful animals on the planet, and it is the black widow spider. We are adding this powerful creature to the torture chamber, obviously for the sake of torture, and because this is an animal that is a killer. It's poisonous, and we're using its powers to kill or bring death to certain behaviors, situations, etc., etc. Now, go ahead and close the chamber. Now we're going to seal the torture chamber with 4 nails crisscrossed on the side. I'm going to show you here. You'll puncture it from the top over to the bottom at an angle. There, your first nail. And then you're going to take your second nail and pierce it from top to bottom at an angle across the other so that it locks it in. There. Now, of course, to add extra security to this chamber, we're going to add 2 more nails in the same fashion from top to bottom at an angle. So you'll now have 4 nails crisscrossed, sealing the torture chamber closed. Last, you're going to pluck the vine piece off the end of the lemon so that there's a slight opening there, a place where it's ideal to pierce it with your fifth final catalyst nail. This is activating all the torturous energies, unlocking the portals, getting everything released, piercing more juice sacs in there, getting more of that acidic lemon juice flowing to saturate the person and the petition inside. They're sealed in with all of that heat and that acid, and the torture has begun. Now, all you have to do is light up. Candles preferred are either red, black, or white. Tea lights work well also. And bury it in your yard. This is Devi Siddhi of Devi Realms. Thanks for stopping by and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon for future videos.